And I've watched season 1 and I've seen things. Season 1, 100% I could do much better. That's why I'm here. I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to make an impact. Talking will bring me greatness. I know that for sure. Everything I do will bring me greatness.
Calm down, calm down. Back again. It's your boy Mr. CV. Obviously, if your CV is weak, update it. Obviously today, you can see I have a football in my hands. And as everyone knows, I always play football. But this time, what I'm going to be talking about is obviously how I joined Aftv and I was part of the Blood Brothers. Now, a lot of the time when I'm in the streets, people are always asking me, how do you get to Aftv? How do you join Blood Brothers? My journey isn't the same as everyone's journey. Now, I was sitting right on this chair when I decided I wanted to join Aftv. When I was joining Aftv, I was watching them. They were losing games. There was disharmony in the team.
Mukta! Alright, oi. Mukta. Oh, you lot. Hey, Mukta. Hey, oi,
Don't put hands on me.
Mukta, listen to me. Mukta.
Did I put my hands on you? Did I put hands on you?
Mukta, forget it. Just play
Did I
your
put
game.
hands on you?
Come on. Just play your game, Mukta.
Hey, is my man telling me shut up?
I was just... Hey, stop it. Hey. Dave, stop. Dave, you lot are absolutely fucking embarrassing.
How am I a fucking idiot?
Fight now.
I don't need to fight him. I've got nothing to prove. I don't have anything to fight there.
Now the game's
He's
on.
the one that keeps coming
to fight. Now you want to fight.
As an Arsenal fan, I thought, nah, anything that has a name of Arsenal in it, I have to be part of it. So what I did was I took it upon myself and I messaged each player that was on the first season. I messaged them on Instagram and I asked them, I said, can I join Aftv? I'll be honest with you, a lot of them saw the message, they didn't reply. I told myself, I said, you know what, I believe I can get in. The good thing was, from the first season, I knew 2 people. And I knew these people from a very, very long time ago while I was playing football. But one person that replied back to me from Aftv, and that was Callan. And I was very privileged to play with Callan. Me and him were a partnership. It was a really, really good partnership. I remember my second game, it was a 4-4-2 formation. This game was against Grenfell. And literally it was me and Miss Callan and we bossed the midfield line. And the funny thing about that game is I played that whole game while fasting as well. A whole 90 minutes while fasting. And for me, that time, I was at the peakest of my Aftv career. I was literally, mentally, I was pushing myself because I felt like I had a point to prove. That was the game I scored my first goal.
That's poor there by Grenfell. Wonderful goal there by Aberdeen. Grenfell need half-time.
Well played, son.
As Callan replied, he told me, he said, you know what, trainings are here, trainings are there, so if you want to come, I'll speak to the manager and then I'll see what the manager say and you can come and train. If the manager likes you, then fair enough. If he doesn't like you, then no problem. I really thought this was a great opportunity for me because there's so many cameras there, they can be able to see my ability and I can show myself. So I went to the first training. Everyone's looking like, who is this guy?
Chat's too much shit. I'm not the only one that noticed.
Bruv, day one I was like, right, you need to rein it in.
Where did you come from?
Obviously, my aim was obviously to come and show my skill. I started gaining a bit of reputation. I was going training, I was pushing myself, I was showing my ability, and the manager wasn't really giving me any opportunities. So there was one game, and this game was against People's FC.
I need to make a difference, and obviously, at the end of the game, Scully will make the final judgment. And then if he says yeah, it's cool. If he says no, it's also cool as well. Life moves on, but we keep pushing and keep going, and you don't stop.
And this game, a lot of players was not making it on that day. So I messaged the manager privately. I said, I know a lot of people are off this game. Can you give me an opportunity? If I play well and you want to keep me, fair enough. If I don't play well, you can tell me, that's it, go away. I like people that are upfront with me and are honest. So that first game, when I went there, I was like, alright, cool. Everyone was a bit surprised that I was included in the squad, but obviously I'm not bothered. I just went there with a clear focus that this is my chance. Is if I take it or I leave. I started off on the bench, and literally as I was on the bench, I was doing my usual talking, giving my commentating.
We need consistency.
You know what I realised? Out of my 24 years of living on earth, consistency is what brings results. It's not even about how good you are. I'll tell you now, I'm not even the best at my job, but I've got the drive and the ambition to become great and successful, and I've got
Guy's a philosopher.
the manager on the sideline, I can hear him saying, I hope all you guys are talking. I hope when you go on the pitch, you do the talking on the pitch.
You know what? These lot all talk a good game. I'm going to go and watch this after, because I've heard a lot of chat on here, so I want to sit on there.
So obviously I remember that, but obviously I'm keeping cool. I'm literally doing that. So as they saw me on, I was playing. Normally I'm a centre midfielder by nature. I'm a box, and then literally I started off on the right wing. As I stand there, next minute the ball comes in the box, chest it. I did an overhead kick on my first touch.
We gotta see a replay. Oh, so unlucky there, Aberdeen. My God.
It hit the bar. Some people said it went in, some people said it didn't. As soon as I did the overhead kick, every single person that doubted me that day, their doubts, they were like, they didn't believe in me. People that didn't believe in me started to believe in me after I did that overhead kick, but I didn't need them to believe in me because I believed in myself from day one. As I did the overhead kick, I was playing decent. I was doing what the manager required. Since then, manager started playing me more, blah blah. That first game I had a lot of opportunities to score. I missed a lot of chances. The next 4 matches I played, I scored 3 goals. Since then, my reputation started getting higher. From there, it just kept on growing. I'm really grateful for Aftv for giving me the opportunity. It was a moment which I thought, you know what, this was a chance for me to really show the world that I can play football. No one believed in me. I'm a person that created opportunity when there was no opportunity. And I see things which other people don't, because a lot of people went to the trials, they didn't get in. I went through Insta and I did it. It doesn't matter how you do it sometimes, it's about you doing it. And I did it. I said I was going to play for Aftv, I was going to show everyone my ability, and I did that. People can say what they want, but I'm one of the highest goal scoring midfielders in Aftv, and that's a fact. My goals are there. Men lie, women lie, but the cameras don't lie. So there's evidence for it. I really hope I told you on my Aftv journey. Any other questions, definitely write it down in the comment section. Like, subscribe, holla.